Our next test is the bag sensor test. So the IV bag, when it fits down into its holder, there are pressure plates that squeeze against that bag, and it looks at and measures the pressure on a transducer to see if the pressure is correct. And then it's backed up by the transducer inside the cassette. And now with the new Sentry system, there's a transducer in the handpiece. So there's 3 places that it measures the irrigation pressure. So what we're going to do is that we've already checked the irrigation and vacuum sensors, and we saw that they were right in line. So we're going to use the irrigation sensor to check the vacuum bag pressure sensor. A lot of words, very simple thing to do. So I got to get into our service screen. So either side of about. Then we're going to go to our fluidics control, and what we want to do is, this looks familiar because we use this for our flow rate and we use this for our vacuum sensing. So what we do is we come over here, we need to set this to 20, and we're going to do find, and then we're going to fill our syringe up with fluid. So I'm going to open this valve and we'll pull fluid in. Okay, and I'm going to toggle this for a second, come back to find, and then open. So now I've got an opening between my syringe, through the cassette, through this line to the bag. So now I'm going to pressurize the bag using the syringe and check the numbers. So here's the irrigation sensor that we checked earlier. So I'm going to read it here and also read it there. So as I increase the pressure, so we want it at 120. There's roughly 120 right there, and we have 130. Well, let's come back a little bit. 118, 119, 120. Very close. So the bag pressure sensor at 120 is working. Now I'm going to compress it a little bit more to 170. And we have 170. Now, as you increase the pressure, I'm feeling a lot of resistance against here. You could go into an error state. If you do, just gently push past it and the error will disappear. So that concludes this test for the bag pressure sensor.